Pokemon fans skeptical about Pokemon Conquest? Well, I'm here to give you my review, and it might not be what you think. Pokemon Conquest spices things up with two game concepts that simply shouldn't work together. The Pokemon universe we've known for over a decade has only dealt with pesky criminal organizations who've tried to liberate Pokemon or mysterious Pokemon stealing time gears and making time stand still. But Nintendo has thrown us a curveball that has turned out to be amazing. The strategy role-playing game Nobunaga's Ambition, which draws its inspiration from feudal Japan, and the childhood favorite Pokemon have come together to create possibly the greatest spin-off game to date. In the distant land of Ransei, warriors and warlords have the ability to communicate with their Pokemon wordlessly. They must use this power to protect their kingdom and conquer others. People believe that if these warriors and warlords conquer all 17 kingdoms, the Pokemon who created Ransei will expose itself. And of course, the nature of these warlords will determine if its awakening is a peaceful revolution or will lead the land to utter destruction. You will play as a new young warlord who must conquer all 17 kingdoms to stop Nobunaga's militia from storming Ransei. With the help of Oichi, you will learn the new strategic way of battling. The battle system follows that of Pokemon to an extent. Type advantages play a major role in emerging victorious. However, the battles can be up to 6 on 6, which creates a certain spontaneity within the game. Battlefields bring a whole new strategic concept to the game. They can be as simple as passing water or complex as claiming banners scattered around the play area. Many elements have been thrown into each kingdom's arena, giving each of them a little flair. The turn-based style will force you to think carefully about making your moves and not give your opponent the advantage. You will have control over each of your warrior's Pokemon, so be sure to think carefully about your final decision. And of course, since this is Pokemon, you know there has to be a collecting, or rather, catching aspect to the game, right? Well, fear not, you can do just that, and it is much easier than trying to catch Rayquaza, trust me. There are 200 Pokemon you can link up with, as well as the corresponding 200 warriors you can recruit to your army. Each warrior has a perfect link, which means they can build a connection between one Pokemon and make that Pokemon as strong as possible. Your perfect link just happens to be Eevee, which you can later evolve into Jolteon, Flareon, or Vaporeon. Another wonderful aspect of this game is its overall presentation. The dialogue comes complete with anime-style reaction images, and they did a wonderful job with dialogue for each character. The battlefield reminds me a lot of the Mystery Dungeon series, but much more organized. Complete with animated sprites and moves, you can watch your Pokemon duke it out on the battlefield. And they even got the cries right. It is obvious that this game was inspired by Japanese culture. From the music, the architecture, and even the names, they hit the era just right. And for a rather complex game, it's pretty easy to get the hang of without all the dreadful tutorials. You'll find yourself catching on pretty fast. The story also unfolds perfectly, even if you're just playing casually. The actually deep 100+ hours of gameplay will not feel nearly as long. If you've never played a game like Nobunaga's Ambition, I suggest having the manual beside you at first, just so you can understand why you have to advance a month after you go into a field. Honestly, at first I was really skeptical about this game, and I didn't plan on going out and buying it, but I am really glad I did. I read some reviews on Tumblr and decided that I'll give it a try. So all you Pokemon fans out there, don't shoot this game down. It's much better than you might think it is. The creators took two familiar games and combined them, but this game has paved its own path, and I hope to see more series like this. Overall, I give this game a 9.5. I can see myself playing this game like I would a regular Pokemon game, and the overall presentation is amazing. I really love the way they captured the essence of Pokemon, but also a war-modeling game like Nobunaga's Ambition. Overall, I think it is a fresh new view of Pokemon, and I hope you guys give it a chance. Whatever you do, send me a message and tell me what you guys think about it.